hello, hi, how are you? Hello. I haven't done a favorites video in such an incredibly long time, and it's been about 2.5 weeks since I've filmed anything for this channel or any channels anywhere. So I kind of just want to do my January favorites plus where have I been, what have I been up to, Kristen, what are you doing? All of these questions and more are going to be answered today during my January favorites video. January was very stressful for me. I was out of school, I had a 1.5-month break, and I was very depressed in that 1.5 months. I'm just gonna admit that right now. I was depressed, I was not doing well, and I wasn't doing a lot for this channel because of my depression. And then school started, and I was pushed back into this academic world that I was away from for a whole 1.5 months, which caused me a lot of anxiety because this semester was my first semester into the new psychology program at my college, which is amazing, and I'm super fortunate to be in it, and I'm so happy that I'm able and I pushed myself enough to get in it, but it is very stressful. And because of that stress, I have a lot of coping skills that have helped me the past 2 weeks and the past month in general. So first off, let me tell you what I've been doing the past month. I went to Disneyland at the beginning of January. It was my first time at Disneyland. I've never been before, and it was really awesome because I've never been in the area before, and it was a good kind of push because in June I am going to be attending VidCon all by myself. It's going to be very stressful, but it was nice going to Disneyland and seeing around the area where I'm going to be staying. Disneyland is so impressive. It's just their own little world, their own little town, and it was probably one of the best vacations I've been on, and I was so happy. We were there for 3 days. It was glorious, and it was just a good time overall, and I really enjoyed myself. And then school started at the end of January, and that's where I am right now. I am starting my psychology program. It was really overwhelming the first week, but now I'm in the second week of the semester, and I coped with it, and I'm happy, and I'm doing so well this week, and I just want to share with you what's been helping me. So I really hope you guys get some tips from this. I caved. I've always wanted an Erin Condren planner. I've seen people on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook talk about it, and I've never just had that, okay, let's buy it moment. And I bought an Erin Condren planner, and it's been so great the last few weeks because I planned out, literally, I planned out my life. And having a schedule for just your general daily activities and just to see what I'm doing and when things need to get done and doing things before they need to be done is such a great coping skill. It's been really helping me with my anxiety and my stress this week. So I planned out my life in my Erin Condren planner. If you guys would like a video all about my Erin Condren planner or how I organize for school or how I organize my life, please let me know down below. I'm actually planning a video in my head about organization. I think it'd be really fun to make. So planning and organizing my life has been a really good coping skill for me this week. I've been doing a lot of reading in January. I was not in school the majority of January, so reading was a big thing for me. Currently I am reading Girl on the Train, which is amazing. If you read it, don't ruin it for me. I'm listening to the audiobook on Audible. It's amazing. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm obsessed with Gillian Flynn, and I feel like the writing style of The Girl on the Train is exactly like Gillian Flynn, and it's just great. So I've read that, and then I've read, what did I read? Perks of Being a Wallflower. I read that one. And so I've just been doing a lot of reading, and it's just been really good and just a really good coping skill. I've bought a lot of just really motivational books and books to make me happy, books to just get me out of my mind. I really need to get back into the Divergent series because I know the new movie's coming out, because those books are just phenomenal. One of my favorite books of all time is the Divergent trilogy. As well as reading, I've been doing a lot of journaling. Hi, my journaling peeps. I'll have a journaling video up for you guys very soon. But I've been doing journaling every single day when I'm sad, when I'm angry, when I'm depressed. I've been doing a lot of art journaling lately. It's just been a really good way to express myself, and I say it all the time, all of the time. Journaling is really good and a really good self-care coping skill to have. I've been thinking a lot about my life this month, where I want to go, what do I want to do with my degree, do I want to be a therapist or do I want to do something else? So I've been doing a lot of just self-exploration and self-reflection this month. I think it's good to know what you want in life. and write down your goals and have somewhere to write it. So I'm in the midst of creating a vision board, which will be a video for you guys. I have a lot of plans, guys. I got a lot of plans. But I'm in the midst of just writing down everything I want in life. Depending on your age, you don't have to know where you want to go in life. But it's a good thing to have, just to say, here's my goals for this semester, here's my goals for this year, I want to get these things done. I feel like it's a good thing because it will keep us on track. We'll be in the moment and we'll be working toward things that we want, that we need, that will make us be fulfilled in our life. So I've been doing a lot of goal setting. I've been writing daily goals, weekly goals, and I'm in the midst of making a board that has all my goals and inspirations on them. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be amazing. These next 3 things go together, so I'm just gonna bundle them up in my last coping skill that has really helped me. At the beginning of January, I got a phone call from my school, and they offer free counseling to their students. And if your school does that, if you are in college or at a university and they offer free counseling, do it, because counseling costs a lot of money, therapy costs a lot of money, and if a school is giving it to you for free, no matter if there's a cap on the amount of times you can go or whatever, go, because it's so beneficial and it's free. It's one of the free perks of college sometimes, is your tuition is paying for therapy and counseling and health services. So I think it's really awesome that my school has this. Anyway, they called me and I've been seeing a therapist at my school for 3 weeks now. It's been amazing to just sit and have this safe place to just talk. And I only get a certain amount of sessions, so I need to talk fast. I need to get everything out at once. And I don't have to get everything out. I just need to get out the things that have been bothering me lately, and I have been. We've been talking about a lot of things that have been on my mind, and I feel like it's really helping my mental health just to get it out, to write it down on paper, to talk about it in therapy. It's just so beneficial to me, and I am so grateful that the school is doing this and allowing this and having this opportunity for me. Thank you, school. Oh God, I'm out of focus. I was out of focus that entire time. I'm sorry, it was out of focus this entire time. I was part of a mental health club last semester, and just surrounding myself with people who just get it and just like the same things I do and want to spread awareness for the same things I do is just amazing. So one of my things that have been really helping me this month have just been my club. I've rejoined my club. I have a lot of responsibilities now. I'm just surrounded by people who just get it. My club also started a support group, not a support group, for my college, for people with mental illnesses or people who know people with mental illnesses or family of mental illnesses, to come and just talk about it and to just break down the stigma. And I went to my first meeting yesterday with them, and just I felt so good around people who just get it, who are people who are living with their mental health disorder every day and see stigma every day. And they came into that room and talked about it, and I felt like we were doing something. We were changing the way our campus sees mental health. Because I feel like if I went to my friend today and I said, I was walking to my class and she was in front of my class, and she's like, oh, where were you? And I was like, I was in counseling. She's like, oh, school advising? I'm like, no, counseling. Like, sit across from someone counseling. And she's like, school counseling? I'm like, no, counseling, talking about my feelings. And the face she gave me was so negative. I love her so much, but just the way society treats people with mental health disorders, or the way we talk about therapy, oh, I'm going to therapy, and she was just like, we need to change, people. We need to change. We need to stand together as a community here on YouTube and a community in the world and change and get rid of the stigma of mental health. I am so pumped for this year and the videos I'm making, because through my college classes I'm getting so many ideas. Let me know down in the comments below, well, what are some things that have been helping you in your own mental health journey? And then also let me know something amazing that happened to you this month. Let me know something just good that happened to you this month. All the positivity down there. Let me know down in the comments. So happy to be back with you guys, and I'm so excited for just all the videos I'm gonna make this year. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Bye.